Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Inside RIC Athletics. Very special guest joined here with us today. Senior back here and senior defender here of the women's soccer team, Grace Aukerman. Grace, thanks so much for joining me again.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. Another year back here. It's almost your last. You guys got honored for Senior Day not too long ago against Leslie. What a great game that was. You guys got that win. But let's just take a step back real quick to last year and the trip that the team took to Italy and Switzerland. That was such a great experience. Can you just go into detail a little bit and describe that experience that you had?
It was a lot of team bonding.
Mm-hmm.
Like we went on boat rides, we went on tours. Unfortunately, the bike one was canceled, which we were kind of sad about. But we walked around, even in the rain. We just made the best of it, and it was just fun being with the team for that long.
Yeah, sort of describe how the team maybe even got closer gearing up for this season during that time. It's not just about taking that trip. You guys also played a game down there in a very good game. I think you guys were able to come out with a tie in that one as well.
Well, we lost 3-4.
Oh, 3-4.
It was close.
It was close. All right. I thought it was a tie. Maybe.
I wish it was a tie.
Maybe we should just go with the tie for right now. Nobody knows. All right.
We'll just cut it.
No problem. Yeah, right. But yeah, sort of explain how that team grew closer in preparation for this season.
I don't know. It was a lot. Like I said, it was a lot of team bonding. We were together. We had a room together. We were doing all those activities, and I just think team chemistry is something we maybe didn't have as much of in the past, and I think that did really help us coming into this season.
Yeah.
And maybe why we're winning some games now.
Yeah, especially with a big senior group leaving last year, a lot of girls have to step up into a new role. But you guys are 3-2 in conference this season. Big game against UMass Dartmouth today. How are you sort of going over and training with Coach Phil and the rest of the team how to really limit their offensive attacks while try to maybe even press the ball up into your attacking third?
I think the biggest thing is going to be winning the 50-50 balls. We go over it all the time, and it's just we're way more successful when we win those. And we keep possession of the ball. I think that's another big thing.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think scoring the first goal is going to be what really sets us ahead because conference games, man.
That's right.
They get ugly.
It can get ugly. We won't talk about what happened against Western Connecticut State and all that stuff. So, but yeah, just going back to what I mentioned about other ladies stepping up into bigger roles. A lot of new freshmen on the team. Maybe some hurt by some injuries. Maybe you guys are still dealing with some injuries. But how are you guys able to, and were you able to see a lot of the ladies that are coming into new form this year stepping up in a big way?
I think the freshmen are amazing this year. I think they really came in ready to go. This was one of the best years we've had with preseason and everyone completing all the fitness tests and everything like that. Yeah. But I don't know, everybody just gives it their all during practice, 150%.
Right.
And that really prepares you to, if someone gets hurt, you go in the game and you're ready because you've been training at that level. Yeah, I think they're awesome.
Yeah, no, I talked with Leah and Amber on the team earlier. They were on our radio show to begin the season. They were talking about the depth of the team. Seems like you guys are really deep this year. You can switch you around. You can go play on the defensive line, then you can go up in the midfield at certain times. Is that something that you've kind of taken under your wing as a sort of a new leader on this team to where you're playing multiple positions anywhere that coach needs you to?
Honestly, it's just kind of setting the example where it's not what I want, it's what the team needs.
Exactly.
And you got to just go where you need to be.
Yeah.
Whatever helps the team.
That's right. No, I'll sort of end on this last question. I had a couple other questions for you, but I'm understanding you got to get up to the rec center for your game here. Would you rather? It's a little bit. Would you rather run 50 miles or swim 10 miles? That's a pretty tough one.
I would never run 50 miles. I know my sport involves a lot of running, but I would totally choose swimming.
No, right. I feel like maybe even for your training that you have to run a lot during the summer and stuff like that. So.
No. See, I'm almost happy to be graduating because I'm done with running.
Take your chances in the water.
But yeah, I would totally take my chances in the water.
That's
I think
awesome.
I'm a pretty good swimmer as long as we don't have to go a specific stroke. I think I could do it.
Yeah, no butterfly or anything like that. Just freestyle the whole way. Yeah.
I think, that would lead to something bad.
Yeah, that's awesome, Grace. I really appreciate you joining me here on Inside RIC Athletics. Once as always, good luck today against the Corsairs, and let's come out with a win. Let's go.